All right, man. Yeah, man. So the Hawks, the Hawks pulled it off in Cleveland tonight, y'all. With a final score of 135 to 124. They pulled it off, man. So look, these are the type of games that the Atlanta Hawks win. You know, they'll go out there and lose to Portland or, stuff like that. But then when it come around to playing somebody like Boston or Cleveland, they show up. These are the type of games that they win. But they end up losing more than they win because they don't show up every night. They showed up tonight. Yeah, they showed up tonight, man. They outscored Cleveland 37 to 29 in that fourth quarter. That's pretty good. That's real good. And Cleveland, they were playing some tough defense. They were playing some real good defense. It's just the Hawks was locked in, man. I like to see when the Hawks play good teams. Well, when they play Golden State, that wasn't the case. But most of the time, when they play good teams, when nobody thinks they got a chance to win, that's when they show up. And that's crazy to me. Show up all the time, man. But it's tough to do that with a young team. And the Hawks do have a young team, man. I know Trae Young been around for a while, but he's 25 years old. Clint Capella's, 31, 32, something like that. But yeah, he getting up there. But the Hawks got 3 players, 23 and under, in the starting lineup. With Zachary Reese-Shea, he's a rookie. He's young. You got Dyson Daniels, 21 to 22 years old. He's young. And Jalen Johnson, 23 years old. They're all in the starting lineup. That's a young team. They're going to be inconsistent like that. That's a big win. Big win for the Hawks. Good win. Maybe they'll get some momentum out of this and start playing better. Get a lot more confidence. Matter of fact, we got everybody healthy too. Everybody's there. Bogey, DeAndre Hunter for now. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, man, we got everybody. And the Hawks got a good team to me. Despite that record, I'll keep telling people, man, Hawks got a good team. They got good talent on this team. They got a lot of talent on this team. They got to all come together. They young. They very young. So they're going to be inconsistent like that. And also, Zachary Reese-Shea, he's in the starting lineup, which I don't think he should be right now. But he's learning on the fly. He's training. He's in training right now. While the Hawks trying to win. That's tough. You're a rookie, first overall pick. Usually, like I said, the first overall pick normally go to a bottom feeder in the NBA. So he can just go out there and just learn and do what he want to do, make all the mistakes that he want to make with no problems because, hey, we're not trying to win anyway. But the Hawks is a team right now. They are trying to win ball games. Nobody said they're going to win the title. They're trying to win ball games, though. So Jalen Johnson had 22 and 9 and 7. He almost, he came close to a triple-double. Reese-Shea had 17 points, which is good. He was 6 from 10 from the field. It's pretty good, man. Dyson Daniels, he had a so-so game. 4 of 11 from the field, 12 points. Clint Capella. Oh, my God. My man was 1 of 7 from the field. I think one of them shots he hit, he didn't even have his eyes open. He just shot a hook with his eyes closed and it went in. Maybe he didn't do that more often. But yeah, man, Clint Capella is rough. He's starting to look like Rudy Gobert out there, man, with on the offensive end, man. That's rough right there. He had 9 rebounds though. Trae Young had 20 points, 22 assists, 6 of 18 from the field though, man. Ooh, 6 of 18 from the field. Trae Young been shooting kind of bad this year, man. That's why he gets a lot of assists now because he's still trying to. I ain't gonna get into that, man. But we know how it go, man. When a player like him is struggling from the field, their offense ain't going. They try to make up with a lot of stats in other areas. Trae Young had 22 assists. That's good, but I'm gonna tell you, there was a time in this game, man. I was kind of mad at Trae Young, man. I was getting a little ticked off. The ball moves a lot more when Trae Young is not in the game. You can see it. When Trae Young is not on the floor and Kobe Buffkin and other players, everybody's touching the ball. It's moving. The Hawks went on a little run with Trae Young on the bench. I'm just going to keep it real. Everybody was touching the ball. The ball is moving. Trae Young had 22 assists. Yes, he did. He gets people easy shots. Yes, they do. Yes, he does. But it's at the detriment of everybody touching the ball and everybody feeling involved. Everybody don't touch the ball when Trae Young's in the game. Trae Young keeps the ball until most of the time. I ain't going to say every time down the floor, but most of the time down the floor, he keeps the ball until it's time for, he ain't passing unless he finna get an assist off of it. Unless there's a chance. Unless it's a chance he get an assist. The ball sticks in his hand. That's why it's easy for other teams to just double team him. And you know what I'm saying? Because the ball ain't moving. Just double team Trae Young. And he'll turn the ball over. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep it real about Trae Young, man. I did not like those shots he was taking in the fourth quarter, man. He hit one or two of them. One of them was real lucky. He almost turned the ball over again. He had turned the ball over down the floor. The play before this, he turned the ball over, just lost the ball. He kept on trying to get let Cleveland back in that game, man. Kept trying. And then the next time down the floor, he lost the ball again. But he got it back and he just threw a shot up. A three-pointer, a logo three, one of his signature logo threes. And it went in. It was a lucky shot. It went in. But I did not like that shot, man. I do not like the shots Trae Young be taking. Those are momentum killers, man. And I'm gonna be honest about his shooting percentage. Trae Young shooting 38% from the field this year, man. That ain't no coincidence. Shooting percentage is a product of shot selection. Trae Young, he takes some terrible shots, man. Let's just keep it real about this. Those are not good shots Trae Young takes. This man shooting 38% from the field for the season. 33% from the three-point line. He takes some terrible shots. Man, we won this game. Yes, we did. The Hawks out there, they played their butts off tonight. They hustled. They stepped up to the plate. Great job. But I was not happy with some of the stuff I seen out of Trae Young, man. I'm not lying, man. It is hard to win that way he plays, man. It's hard to win like that. Sometimes, I told you at the beginning of the year, Trae Young, it looked like he was trying to bet, trying to change his game for the better. But he's starting to revert back into that, stat chasing thing. And these highlight logo threes and stuff like that, man. Man. Come on, man. Come on now. Move the ball. Yes, you are the point guard. But still, move the ball. I know you're trying to get an assist. And so everybody can say, oh, man, Trae Young had 22 assists. I get that. But the ball needs to move. Not just from you, from everybody. Everybody needs to be touching the ball. The ball needs to move. That throws the defense off, man. It makes the defense tired, too, when you're moving the ball from side to side. And they got to chase the ball. They don't have to chase the ball when Trae Young got the ball. They know where the ball at. He got it. I ain't going to go too much on Trae Young, man. But, yeah, I was not happy with it. He tried to get his game away. I wasn't happy with some of those shots, man. But we got the win. Like I said, hey, man, these are the type games that the Hawks win. And they need to, hopefully they get some, take some momentum from this and be able to keep going and get some wins. But, yeah, man, that's what I saw. Great job, Hawks. Keep it up. We rooting for you. The city of Atlanta rooting for you, man. Let's do it. All right, I'm out.